Some houses shouldn't be lived in. Some houses shouldn't even be looked at. Hill House was one of them. Everyone in town whispered about it. A mansion abandoned for decades. Dark, twisted, full of secrets. But curiosity killed more than just a cat. I was 23, fresh out of college, and in need of a cheap place to stay. Hill House fit the bill. Large, empty, practically free. The first night, I set my bags down in the grand hallway. The air smelled of dust, mold, and something older. IT wasn't the decay. The IT was something else, something alive. The floors groaned under my weight. The walls whispered in the wind. I chalked it up to an old house, settling that I should have left. Around midnight, I woke to a whisper, a soft, almost musical voice saying, "Leave." I froze. The air was cold. The shadows in the corners seemed to move. I turned on my flashlight and scanned the room. Nothing. But then I saw a shadow flickering across the walls. Too tall. Too fast. I ran to the door. IT was locked. Not from the inside. The lock was broken. And then the voice whispered again. Closer this time. "You can't leave." The next day, I tried to ignore it. But Hill House had other plans. Doors that had been closed were now wide open. Stairs stretched higher than I remembered. Hallways twisted into shapes I didn't recognize. I started seeing things. Figures at the end of the hall. Faces in the windows. A little girl in a white dress. Her eyes hollow. Staring at me silently. Sometimes I'd hear footsteps following me. Not on my floor. Above me or below me. Always behind me. Even when no one was there. By the third night, I stopped sleeping. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the house. The ceilings bending. Walls breathing. The little girl appeared at my bedside, reaching for me. And a voice, the same whisper, repeating, "You shouldn't be here." I tried calling for help. Phone lines dead, internet dead. It was just me and the house. That night, I heard the front door slam. Then footsteps pacing in the hall slow. Deliberate, coming closer. And then a whisper in my ear. "You belong here now." I found a door I hadn't seen before. IT led to a basement I didn't know existed. The air was thick. The smell of decay, earth, and blood. Inside, I found old photographs. All of previous residents, their eyes scratched out. I felt a hand on my shoulder. I spun. Nothing. The flashlight fell. The photos shifted. I could hear them laughing, crying, screaming. Then the little girl appeared in the corner, her face stretched unnaturally, mouth wide, and she whispered, "Finally, you're home." I don't remember leaving, or if I ever did. All I know is that Hill House never lets anyone go. Sometimes I hear the whispers when I close my eyes, and sometimes I wake up in a room I don't recognize. If you ever come across Hill House, don't go inside, because once the house knows your name, you'll never leave.